Daily Devotionals for October 21st. Today's scripture reading will be Psalms 40, verse 1 and 2. I waited patiently for the Lord, and he inclined to me and heard my cry. He also brought me up out of the horrible pit, out of the miry clay, and set my feet upon a rock and established my steps. You know, that's powerful scriptures there. I waited patiently. Well, sometimes we aren't very patient, but you know, those who wait upon the Lord, he comes along and renews our strength. He lifts us up. He inclined his ear to me. So he hears every prayer that we have. Even if we don't pray out loud, he knows what's in our heart. And, and he hears our cry. He hears our heart. He knows what we want, what we need. It's more what we need. And he brings us out of that dark place, out of that miry pit. Can you think of the very worst time in your life, or maybe you've had several really bad experiences, and what did you do in that time? Did you I hate to say this, I'm just not one of those social media people, but are you on Facebook broadcasting all your problems, or are you going to the Lord about your situation? Because ultimately your friends can be helpful, they can talk to you, counsel you, what have you, but honestly it's only the Lord who has the answer and who will heal your heart and heal your wounds and supply all that you need. And we need to go to him first and then confide in a friend or a family member, something like that. But okay, then he sets our feet upon the rock. Well, he is the rock of our salvation, and he establishes our way. He establishes our steps. So, there have been times that things have gone bad, in your life. Different things have happened, whether it's health-wise or you lost a loved one. And, the first thing we really need to do is trust in the Lord. Go to him. And what does he think about this? He has the only solution. It's the best solution. And he will show us what we need to do. And I feel that in every situation, especially a bad situation, whatever it can be, what is God saying to us in that situation? Because he can show us something that's very instrumental that we can use to show others, to help them. I remember people who were my mentors back in Ohio a long time ago, they said to me, we're teaching you right now what took us 40 years to learn. And that's true. And, we can help others from falling into a pit and falling into a trap and a snare, because we learn, the longer we live, the older we are, we have life experiences that somebody in their 20s didn't have. So we're able to help them, and that's a wisdom that we can impart to others, and if they're willing to receive. But, first go to the Lord, then confide in a loved one. Okay, all right, until next time, be blessed.